Everyone, Positron checking out Going Under, a roguelite from Aggro Games, being published by Team 17. This is an action roguelike dungeon crawler with the theme of being an unpaid intern at a startup company that may be going under. And you'll also be going under the company itself. So I played about 45 minutes of the release version. I played this on stream when it was available as a demo, and I think it's just a lot of fun. Also really important to know right off the bat, there are some assist options. Stuff like extra health, more invincibility time, lower enemy health, things like that. To my knowledge, they don't affect unlocks, anything like that. It's just an accessibility feature. I think that's super cool, and it looks like it's toggleable at any time. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, so we are Jackie at the Fizzle Company. And you'll notice the aesthetic of this right off the bat is just silly and wonderful and colorful. And yeah, so here we are in our startup company, and we're going to replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner with these Fizzle things. And also, we're going to make better the world a place. So I actually love this wall. It's just fantastic. So yeah, so I figured I'd start right in here, so we can just get right into the gameplay and you can see what's going on. We can, of course, talk to some of our co-workers. Like, this is Kara. Get a phone, yeah? I'm alive, aren't I? Just checking. You know, from a security standpoint, I can only advise you throw that thing away immediately. You're definitely being tracked by at least 5 governments every time you text your girlfriends on that piece of backdoor-riddled hellware. I'm not throwing out my phone, your recommendation, lady. I barely know you. Tell you what, go use your phone down in the dungeon for a bit so I can run some diagnostics, and I'll have those security loopholes patched for you before you can say NSA. Hey, we got a new quest, actually. Nice. There's also Claire the dog. Yes, you can pet the dog. Fizzle's cutest employee. Who is it? It's you. So your main form of combat and doing things in Going Under is just picking up stuff and throwing it, or hitting people with it, or, you know, whatever. We have some basic moves. We have a charge attack. We can roll. We can throw things. We can lock on. Here's our boss, Marv. Seemed disappointed in something. Well, the ad didn't really say anything about working for Cubicle. What's wrong with Cubicle, young lady? I think I read something online about labor violations, or maybe it was human rights violations. They violated something, I'm sure of. Cubicle, I believe, is the parent company. Don't tell me you believe everything you read online. I thought you were smarter than that, Jackie. We have Cubicle an awful lot around here. Born for their generosity, Fizzle might have gone under long ago. Besides, you're not really working for Cubicle. Working for the one and only Fizzle Beverages. Now a subsidiary of Cubicle. Try thinking about it that way. Yeah, our first task when we got here was to go kill a Joblin, which roam underneath here in the basement. You'll notice that I have not completed Joblin yet, but we'll get right into it and just you can see how it plays out a bit. Ah yes, crunching, catering. All right, let's grab a couple of things to start here. Take a laptop and a mug. And the way this basically works out is that was a terrible. I should be taking the lock on better. We can carry up to 3 things at a time. And everything has durability as well. I definitely want a bone club, I think. But you know what? We're actually going to blow up this crate. That's sus cube. Oh, I didn't actually blow it up, huh? There we go, I can hear it. Alright, yeah, so let's get a bone club, and a pencil. Sometimes items can have bonuses and affixes on them. But mostly we're just going room to room here and trying to clear it out without getting mangled. That was a terrible throw. Everything has a different weight to it as well. Not in terms of like capacity, but just in terms of like how fast it swings and things like that. I think I will take... Oh, actually, yeah, there was saw something that said it had durability up, but I actually think it was the laptop. But yeah, basically anything you see here is at our disposal to pick up. We can also just punch, but punching does very minimal damage. Now there's a stapler up on the shelf there that I wouldn't mind getting. I don't know quite the best way to get stuff off of shelves just yet. I feel like I need like an overhead swing. Yeah, and I don't wanna break. No, that's not gonna do it. I don't want to break the stapler itself. There we go. Yeah, so the stapler is actually a ranged weapon. Oh, and there's a Joblin Squad. Joblin Squad installation complete. Actually, notice if we pick up this chair, it's a smart chair. I don't know what that does, but it's one of the affixes things can have. Yeah, so this stapler can fire staples. It's got limited ammo, and then we can eventually just use it as a standard weapon. We'll use this keyboard. Not really good at using the charge attacks. Alright, let's see what this is. I actually think I somehow managed to get this keyboard stuck in my hand. That was weird. There we go. Oh no, so if you leave without picking up the item, it actually goes away. That's curious. I did not know that. Yeah, we got a bricked phone there instead. Well, that's fine. We can use that as a weapon. We can use everything as a weapon, really. Like this thumbtack. Actually, thumbtack's not bad. Now there are also shops, item rooms, things of that nature you'd find in a roguelite. I don't trust this guy. There we go. The stapler only does 2 damage when you're swinging it as well. I think break attacks typically do more. So when you break an item, I think it does a little more damage. For that final hit. Yeah, like that did double damage there. Oh dear. Now we can heal, right, that is a good example. So that guy dropped a Job Witch. We can use that to heal up a little bit. Yeah, these are, let's see, Penny Puncher. Your first crit against an enemy will earn a buck or 2. Bloodsucker. Low chance to heal when you defeat an enemy. Yeah, we'll take that one. So you can just pick one of these in here. See if I can break this. Yeah, there we go. Because there's a Jabo Mace. Seems like a pretty solid weapon. Can I pick up this? No, I want to pick up some torches if possible. But at the end of every floor... Oh, this looks like it has a sword in it. I bet it does. Yeah, how about that? At the end of every floor, there's a boss or like a gauntlet style room for us to go to the next floor, so we'll start that up. Oh, geez. Yeah, so these guys have cars. I can drive the car. But you gotta be careful because cars will explode eventually. And then when we're finished,
special delivery.
Get a little reward. What's this? Deal extra damage with junk items. New skill. Now there's some interlocking persistent stuff at play as well. We can earn qubits, which I think we can use to unlock new things. We can also level up like skills and stuff, and I believe if we level them up to 100%, we get to pick one when we start our dungeon journey. Alright, this guy's got a guitar. Yeah, alright. let's use this car. The car just goes. You don't really have much of a choice in the matter. And it will eventually explode. Do we want... Yeah, we'll take the Skelecaster. I see a shop here. We'll probably want to buy health. Although I do have a quest to also buy something in here. Let's see, we get the Go-Getter. I think we will take a Fizzle Classic. The max health. And we'll take a Job 1 Spice Latte. Good old JSL. Alright, we can take our car to the next... Oh, this car's in trouble, though. Yeah, that's... I knew that was going to be trouble, but... Oh boy, he's got explosive coffee canisters here. So let's see what Mob Flash is. Without cute, might delete later. Fair. Oh, this guy. So... If you've been on YouTube at all in the past few years, you probably get this reference already. The Entrepreneur. And he tells you at some point that, you know, all these things in here, they're not as good as the knowledge they can give you. Take a curse, you give me some items in exchange, yeah? Yep. Correctamundo, miss. What I don't get is what's in it for you. When do you get out of cursing me? See all those bookshelves to my side? Every book in these bookshelves contains a curse. In fact, recently I installed 10 new bookshelves to hold over 2,000 new curses I bought. I acquire new curses fast and then I can cast them. Cast a curse a day is my philosophy of late. You're just trying to get rid of them? Also quite entertaining watching while you're cursed. Yeah, so we can take this. For the next 3 combats, all your items will be cheap knockoffs. Yeah, sure. And then that gives us access to a bunch of items. So we can get a new Skelecaster. We get the Clap back after taking damage, knock down nearby enemies. And a Fizzle Classic, which is for another max health. Seems pretty good to me. So I'm guessing what this means is that every time we hit someone, it's gonna break our weapon. That's my guess at least. Yeah, that's what I figured. So that's gonna make things pretty challenging for a few areas here. So we're gonna have to constantly pick up new items. We get some pretty good things in store. Self-care. Another app. Can we get this mace? Yeah, there we go. Java Warhammer. Actually, quite well. We actually got a little bit of health back there too. Oh, geez. I do have. I pick up. At some point, I need to pick up torches because I need to light things on fire for one of my quests. I'm curious, does this one go the same way? No, it still has ammo, so it's actually ranged weapons are still pretty solid. All right, curse lifted, so now everything is back to normal. We can just reap the benefits of the things we picked up. But yeah, so you're probably getting a pretty good grasp of how things work and going under. It has a very Power Stone-y type feel to it. If you're familiar with that from ages past. Alright, let's see. We get large and in charge, go big or go under. Or room for growth, gain an empty heart. Let's try large and in charge. Oh, that makes my weapons huge. That's right. I think that increases damage. At least that would be my guess. Okay, so yeah, this is a challenge room. You accept a new job. Defeat enemies quickly. Okay. And if we do this, we succeed, we'll get a reward.
Remember to leave a rating.
Alright, what do we get here? There's a job witch available. We get a bunch of money. And there's a warhammer. Very nice. That thing is enormous now. Oh, that's right, we have the clapback. I do notice that if you're in the middle of a combo, you can't swap weapons immediately. So I have run myself into a little bit of that trouble, and we don't need that drip. Let's see if we can head down to the next floor. This will be on basically everything. It'll be on Steam, it'll be on all consoles. I don't know the price yet, though. They haven't announced that yet. So I'm kind of interested. Oh, this is a big guy. Look out. Oh man, and a lot of cars. See if we can get out of here. I think that car's gonna explode. Use that to our advantage. I think I got hit once there, not so bad.
I wonder what it's like to feel pain.
Alright, upcycle, another app. Intimidating, yeah, chance to knock enemies down when you enter a room. Very nice perk. Anything else we want in this room? Yeah, actually, I think I want this. It's Wactus. Pretty potent cactus. Could have picked up the... Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. What is this cubicle crate? It looks suspicious, doesn't it? Yeah, it actually just had office supplies in it. Interesting. I actually didn't know there were crates that just had stuff in them like that. Alright. Heading down to the third floor. I'd love to see the boss. Oh, there's a free car. Take that. Alright. It's gonna explode. Hear the hissing. Yeah, we'll take a spear. These big guys are kind of rough. I think the guys with the Neo-Cascadia actually buff other enemies or heal them. Oh boy. You know what? We'll just throw that. Nice. Oh, almost got hit by that chair. I wanted to get a charge attack off there, but it's just tough to time. Take the Neo-Cascadia with us. Oh, look out. Speaking of which. Yeah, he's definitely doing something to increase their strength or heal them or something like that. We only got 1 health left here. If I can find a shop or a job witch somewhere, that would be preferable. Also, what strange things to just say out loud. Yeah, there we go. Wanted that mace. I think we'll start with the stapler. Ooh, this is just a challenge room. If I can make it through this, it might get health. It's usually pretty... Oh, there's a sandwich right there. I'm accidentally knocking all over the place. We did lose 1 star there. Alright.
Please leave a review.
We should still get some stuff. And there was another job witch in there. Very nice. Yeah, I'll take the crossbow. In fact, I think we'll swap for a bone club there. We'll primarily use the crossbow. Crossbow is single shot, but hits significantly harder. But it does have a reload time. Yeah, it hits for 12 damage, which is a lot. Oh, this guy is nasty in a small room. Jitter, is that anything like Twitter? Alright, got rid of that guy's armor. Not quite sure exactly. Oh, ran out of oh, jeez. Our roll is not fantastic. Oh, a nasty hit at the end there. Monitor has crit chance up. So we get a tablet pen. There's a shop here, thankfully. Compose. Stay invincible for much longer after being hit. That sounds pretty useful, actually. Get some avocado toast. Could get another Fizzle Classic. I think we will take composed, and we'll take an avocado toast, and a JSL. What do you have to say today? What is this place anyway? It's the Joblin office, obviously. Can't believe they're accepting contractors that don't even know the name of the company these days. Well, I do not work here, okay? For one, I'm not a goblin. Yeah, right. What else would you be, a human? I'm an espresso kid. Maybe that'll set your mind straight. Alright. Should probably use these apps that I've been picking up. So this makes me run really fast. Has 3 uses. Makes me attack pretty fast too, actually. Oh, we got a little bit of health there, but I immediately lost it, unfortunately. I don't think the apps that we've replaced are still usable, but I'm not honestly entirely sure about that. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I should have been using those other ones. There's a cubicle. What does that one do? Does it give me like a map or anything? I think it does, yeah. What do we got here? Hey, it's a Warhammer. Definitely take that. Probably one of my favorite weapons. It's just really powerful. Ah, Tubu. I wonder what Tubu does for me. We need a distraction. What are you trying to say here? Oh, it's a wild, wacky, waving, inflatable, arm flailing tube Jackie. I could have gotten in that car. I probably should have. I did notice that you can also knock items into enemies as well with a weapon like this. Joblin Squad. Job's done. Let's see. Cubicle boxes contain extra items. Opening crates earns extra cash. We'll go for the extra cash. I'm really curious what this app is going to do. Oh, it just spawns a little hired help there. I can't pick up this bean bomb. Oh, jeez. I think I accidentally hit my pound. Does he stay for like following levels? Does he just stay until he dies? Yeah, I think so. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go. Gauntlet time. I don't know if they can hurt each other with their own beam bombs. I'm running myself out of weapons here pretty quickly. Oh, I can pick up... I destroyed it by accident. You can pick up the meat there. I'll take this mace off the wall.
The perfect cube every time.
What's that? Disruptive. Your critical hits electrocute enemies. Very nice. I think this might be the furthest I've made it. So we'll see. I'm not quite sure what floor the boss is on. Oh, it's this floor. Okay, cool. Well, this will be a perfect way to end this up by just crushing this boss, of course. Probably not. Let's see, I can't afford these two, so I guess we'll buy those. You have anything new to say? Feeling any better, fellow Joblin? Keep telling you I'm not a goblin. Neither are we, alright? We're joblins with a J. Second of all, no humans made it this far into the office in nearly a decade, and I don't see why that would be any different now. Third of all, you better not be a human or I'd be contractually obligated to kill and eat you. Oh wow, would you look at that? I am a joblin. No humans here. Sure hope so. Eating humans sucks. Huge waste of time. I didn't even get to bill for it. Alright, do we want this jawbone crossbow? We might, actually. Yeah. It's got an extra crit chance, too. Ooh, we could also pick up... Yeah. Now, we can't roll with this. We'll drop it if we try. The caffeine. I actually got credit for him lighting that on. Oh, wow. He immediately... I actually didn't want to throw that. That was very silly of me. He's got a lot of health. But we do a pretty decent amount of damage. He's not that fast. I think he burned himself out of it. So we're just gonna kite him around here for a bit. Oh, okay. So he's like powering up or something here. That's terrifying. Oh boy. Alright, this got significantly scarier. Whoa, whoa, man. Alright, but he does stun himself. We kind of get just a chance to just wail on him. Oh, he just shook up that whole joblin. I'm gonna get myself out of here. I can. Okay, he's charging up again. Ooh, we did electrocute him with those crits. I think that actually stopped him. Alright, he's gonna do the charges again. We might be able to finish him off here, actually. We're lucky. No, not quite. Not too far off, though. Oh, we got a lot of health left, so I'm feeling pretty good about my chances here. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Small-minded, uncaffeinated human intern. Setback will not stop us. We will eliminate all blockers and complete the job. After this job, another and another. A joblin's work is never done. Do not think that you can derail us with your naivete and a lack of hustle. Enjoy your victory, human intern. It will be your last. Boss dismissed. Elixir to prevent exhaustion. Permanently increase your max health. Interesting. Oh, we can actually take ourselves back to Fizzle. Successfully completed the dungeon. Nice. Wow, I get a lot of cubits for that. Successfully completed the job. Get some skill progress there. Hey. Clapback, large and in charge, intimidating, all endorsed. Very cool. Made it all the way this time, didn't you? Know a satisfied intern when I see one. Sure did, beat up the boss and everything. Gotta admit, you were right, Marv. Making it all the way down there was frustrating, but I can't help but feel proud that I finally done it. By the end, I was even having a little fun. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be done with the dungeon so I can move on to my real internship. Real internship? Yeah, the real one, the marketing one. The one I applied for the field I have a degree in. Oh right, yeah, that's silly me. Well, you're so good at killing monsters, you convinced me it was your real job. I must be ashamed to assign you to a boring old marketing position. Anyway, you got the relic, right? The what? Yeah, that thing. Splendid, give it here quickly. It's magnificent. I only heard rumors whispered in the corners of the entrepreneurship forums. What is it anyway? I thought my job was just to clear out the monsters. Of course, defeating them is important, but now we have proof of the relic's existence. Well, that changes everything. The Mana Press. Story goes, with the arcane caffeine synthesizing powers, the employees at Job on LLC were able to work longer and more efficiently than any of their industry competitors, driving their startup to massive success. I thought Fizzle Beverages was successful now. Just wait until you see what our team can accomplish once we install this beauty. You sure that's a good idea? Yeah, they didn't seem so good. Jackie, there goes your closed-mindedness again. You really need to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Just because a startup went downhill eventually doesn't mean they didn't have some great ideas or powerful magical artifacts behind them. Always a lesson to be learned, even from failure. It's not really... Behold. Feel kind of tingly. Think you mean productive. Cleaning crew was sweeping up late last night. They uncovered a new slide to a cryptocurrency startup. Get this, the screams of the undead have been emanating from it all morning. Isn't that great? There's gotta be a relic down there. Animated corpses and cryptocurrency. I honestly can't decide what's worse. Ah yes, on to the next dungeon. You told me... Get right on it, sir. Yeah, so we opened up Styx Coin, a new dungeon. On me a marketing job. Nope. New dungeon. Demonic chanting. Oh, there's another one. Winky dink. Exciting, not necessarily good. Anyway, you've got more options to explore. Your autonomy in the workplace has never been higher. Not sure which one to rate next. They both sound great. They say young people these days are sarcastic cynics. Have a good time, Jackie. Do Fizzle proud. Yeah, so this is Going Under. I think it is super duper fun. I think it's just the right amount of silly and cynical. And yeah, if you want to pick it up, I'll have a link to the Steam version below. Thanks again to the developers and Team 17 for giving me a code. Check out the full version. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. I'll see you soon.